We're back where we started. It all started here. Welcome to another episode of Black Working Mother. My name is Shanice Lojide. How are you today? A lot of the times we take care of our cars when they break down, we take care of our computers when they need servicing, we clean our houses. Maintenance is something all of us are familiar with. But if you're honest with yourself and you ask yourself, how many times do you maintain your mind? So a lot of us are quite happy to run ourselves down, work 18 hours a day, and act like that's the way life should be. That's not the way life should be. As a recovering workaholic, today I wanted to talk about the fact that we are sold this idea that being busy equates being important. Being busy actually means you're bad at managing your time and you don't respect yourself. If you ever looked yourself in the mirror and asked yourself, would I treat a stranger the way I treat myself? And the answer is no, then you're at a crossroads. I recently went through this myself where I realized that self-care isn't being talked about enough or isn't treated as something that's important, and yet it affects so many things. It affects the way we interact with the people that we love, the people that we're responsible for, how we perform on our jobs, and so many other things. Flexi work has become quite a big buzzword in the corporate world, and I think that much as it's a concept that does require thought before you implement it, I think it's an important conversation to have. Are we looking after each other in terms of our health? So a lot of the times I see people who are just quite frankly, on the verge of breaking down. And sometimes it tend to be my own clients who are telling me I have thousands and thousands of emails that I haven't dealt with. I've got so many things on my plate. I haven't seen my family or slept well in the last 3 months. And I'm thinking to myself, that makes no sense. When did life become about having all these goals and aspirations and dreams at the expense of your personal health and well-being? It doesn't make sense. So if you're running some sort of rat race and you're watching this today, I urge you to do what I did, which is to take a step back and think to yourself, if I collapse and fall down dead today, or worse yet, I'm making the wrong decision simply because my brain is so overly tired, what happens to those who are really going to miss me? And who are those who are really going to miss me? Because chances are, when you fall down dead today from exhaustion, the people who will miss you, right, are not the people you're killing yourself for. So it's important to work hard, it's important to give our all, but it is important to not sacrifice yourself in achieving your goals. So take some time to take care of yourself, take some time to rest, to do nothing, to think about your thoughts, to spend some time meditating and wondering about all the things that you want to accomplish. It's really important that you do that. So if perhaps you're watching this and you think to yourself, yeah, I'm in that space where I'm not treating myself well, then be honest with yourself and find a way to set those boundaries. Because the truth is, boundaries are the space at which I can love both yourself and myself at the same time. If you don't have boundaries, someone's getting the love and the other one isn't. And most times you're sacrificing your own well-being. All right, I'll chat with you next time on Black Working Mother. It's been an absolute pleasure. Don't forget to subscribe, hit like, and share so we can reach more and more people.